Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're someone who's looking to grow your income, maybe start a side hustle that doesn't eat up your weekends or force you to risk your life savings, then you're going to love what I'm sharing today. I recently came across a strategy that's designed for everyday people who want to build wealth consistently, even if they're short on time or don't have a financial background. It's called the Smart Investor Strategy, and it's based on a very straightforward approach that's been proven over the years. Now, before you think this is another too-good-to-be-true money-making promise, let me be clear. This strategy is not some magic button, but what makes it really stand out is how it simplifies the process of investing. It's inspired by a legendary trader named Richard Dennis, someone who famously turned a few $100s into millions using a basic trend-following system. Dennis believed that trading doesn't have to be complicated to be profitable. In fact, he took a group of complete beginners, people with zero experience in finance, and taught them a set of rules. The result? They went on to generate hundreds of millions of dollars in profit. Allison, the creator behind the Smart Investor Strategy, took those same foundational ideas and simplified them even further. He's been using and teaching this method for more than 2 decades. What's exciting is that he's helped thousands of regular people apply this exact strategy and start generating consistent income in just half an hour a day. That's right, 30 minutes. No sitting in front of screens all day, no day trading, no complicated indicators. So what exactly is this strategy? Well, it revolves around a very visual and easy-to-follow method using just 2 lines on a chart, one red, one blue. You don't need to be a charting expert or understand advanced technical analysis. All you need to do is follow 2 simple rules based on how these lines move in relation to each other. The idea is to identify a trend early and ride it for a solid gain, while cutting off losses quickly when things turn the other way. But here's what really caught my attention. The strategy is built around something called asymmetrical risk. That's just a fancy way of saying your potential reward is much greater than your potential loss. A lot of people think you have to take big risks to make big money, but this method flips that idea on its head. By sticking to the rules and keeping emotions out of the equation, you're putting the odds in your favor over the long term. Another huge plus is that it's designed to work in all kinds of market conditions. Whether the market is going up, going down, or moving sideways, this approach still gives you clear signals. That's a big deal because most people only know how to make money when stocks are rising. This strategy doesn't rely on that. It gives you the flexibility to adapt, and that's a huge edge, especially when the economy is unpredictable. Sean also introduces automation tools that make this whole process even more hands-off. Once you learn how the system works and set up your parameters, you can basically let the tools do most of the heavy lifting. That's what he means when he says set and forget. Of course, you still want to monitor your trades and manage your risk, but you don't have to be glued to the markets. I also looked into some of the real-life success stories. And while results obviously vary, it's impressive to see people with no prior investing experience getting consistent results. People who stuck with the strategy, followed the rules, and didn't let emotion get in the way have been able to build side incomes that genuinely impact their financial lives. The best part is, you don't need a lot of capital to get started. That's another misconception, thinking you need thousands or tens of thousands just to begin. This strategy works even if you're starting small, which makes it accessible to a lot more people. So, if you're curious about a method that's been battle-tested, grounded in real trading principles, and tailored for busy people, it's definitely worth exploring more about the Smart Investor Strategy. It's simple, it's practical, and it just might be the piece you've been looking for to start building long-term income without stress. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.